You probably have about 3 questions. The first being, can I be as cool as that guy in the middle? The second being, why the hell is that guy wearing a hazmat suit? And the third being, why is the guy in the middle actually dressed like the Terminator? Well, that's actually me in the middle holding the gun. And yes, you can learn to be as cool as me. The secret to the gun flips at the end of this video, so stay watching. The guy's wearing a hazmat suit because the coolness from the gun flip is actually really contagious. Either that or he's scared of a certain virus going around at the moment beginning with C. Yes, I'm on about chickenpox. To answer your third question, I'm dressed like the Terminator because I'm actually a stunt double, as we have similar body builds. Yes, that's better. Sorry guys, you had to sit through that awful intro. It's 10:30 right now and I kind of got carried away editing. But anyway, on to the serious bit now for about 30 seconds. I'll just sum up what's going on in this video. So I'm basically just going to go month by month, show you what I've learned, show you my body progress. I'll talk over it, or I'll either whack some text onto it, but I hope you guys enjoy. This is my 1-year body transformation video. I should also quickly mention that I'm the clumsiest person and seem to have injured myself on every little thing this year. So if you like fail videos, stick around as well. This is going to be my starting point. As you can see, I was very low body fat, which actually enhanced my looks, made me look bigger. But the truth was, I had less muscle than my girlfriend. Sorry Joe, I had to put the picture in. In all seriousness, I didn't look too bad, but I know that there's still a long way to go as I wasn't too strong and I knew I could do a lot more. So as the first UK lockdown was starting, I actually decided to take some progress pictures, which I actually posted onto my Instagram account to try and find like-minded people who could help me out and motivate me.
Looking for my next high, I'm looking for closure. Laying with me.
Bloody hell, it sounds like I'm at a funeral. My workouts have gone better since then, I think. Well, I hope they have. Oi, I said healthy diet. That's better. No, but in all seriousness, I did learn about a balanced diet. So like a diet that's mainly healthy, but at times you do still have food that you enjoy. I was even learning more about working out, so proper technique and how you actually made progress. And I was even inspiring people like my sister. Look. What is it?
I never wanted to do any of this in the first place. I just want to tell you that all. I'm being forced, okay? This isn't my choice.
Due to all the free time, I decided to do a lot more cycling. So I did some road biking and I did quite a lot of mountain biking, especially going on jumps. And I actually became quite good, as you can see in the background. I can tell why everyone's saying stay indoors at the moment. I mean, the outside world is dangerous. If you do enjoy this, please like, comment and share it around because it does help me massively. Guys, I guess you could say before I wasn't making any gains, but now I'm making small ones. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but if you get that, you're a legend. Before we move on, could you please consider liking the video, subscribing and commenting, please? Thank you. 1. Someone enjoyed that workout a bit too much. And now the bit you've been waiting for, well, for the last minute anyway, an update on the chicks. The chicks are now turned into units. We hatched them ourselves and there's actually 6 of them. There's Buddy, Donny, Tandoori, Nugget, Fatty Alice, and one I cannot name for legal reasons as I probably will get cancelled. This one's Buddy, and I'm pretty sure she had something wrong with her, as she had a limp and she would always like sit on me, which was weird, but she's still alive now, which is good. Not too much happened in July, so I'll just skim through it quite quickly. I just learned a lot more about what I learned the month before, so more like diet, more about working out. I even learned the importance of mobility and like stretching, so I did a lot more of that. And guys, if any of you see a Red Bayern Munich t-shirt, can you either put it in lost property or tell me, because I've been missing it for a few months now and I actually really miss it, so please let me know. I'm sad. On a less important note, I was up 3 kilograms on the bulk and I started challenging myself to do things like, can I undress myself in a handstand position? That sounds very fruity. And stuff like 500 push-ups. The chickenpox virus decided to take a break, so we thought we were out of our only lockdown. That was until it came back from holiday. But we were free, so we were allowed to be a lot more social. Oh, and yeah, I forgot about the monthly chicken update. Here it is. Blah, bloody delicious. Guys, I'm sorry, that was a joke. They are still alive and doing very well. I just couldn't find any pictures of them from this month. You knew July was going to be a good month when you got a banana bigger than your hand. That sounded a lot better in my head. Oh my god. But July was a really sick month, especially as I could see everyone again and the gyms were open and it was summer holiday. But first, the bike fail of July. The one that will make people cry. But luckily not me today.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a crash. Tom Collins has gone down. You can see me right now, about 5 pixels per square mile. You can see Tom at his grave. Love that from you, Tom. Give it a thumbs up. What an absolute bloody warrior. Alright guys, mission success.
I also decided to do a fundraiser for Yemen where for every £1 donated I'll do 1 burpee. My mum also decided to put it up on her Facebook page, but I was still only expecting to get less than the target. But the one thing I learned is that you cannot underestimate your mum's Facebook friends. They came flooding in and then the donations were just flying around. It was crazy. It was great getting all these donations, except I had to do 719 burpees, which if you've ever done a set of 10, you know that kills. Imagine 719. My dad's car completely died on the way there, but we managed to roll to the mountains. I took a photo of my sister, I'm in a bull, and me and my dad decided to cycle up a really big mountain, which was hell. But the way down was pretty fun actually, until my dad got 3 punctures. We walked, did a lot of hiking, went through waterfalls, and this stray cat decided to follow me around for an evening, and I had to take it home. Yeah.
That's my kind of.
That's not bad. Now, before we get into August, I just want to say thank fuck for whoever's idea it was to do Help Out to Eat Out, because they saved me from experimenting on things like this. I tried making my own granola bars. Who let me experiment? Who let me? I need to be cancelled. Granola bars, and this play looks right. And then there's this one. What's that one? That one looks like a dead mouse. Now, on to August, which was a good month, as it was the start of the Ian Fitness Goat YouTube channel, the greatest channel, the one you're watching right now. And the first video I ever posted was the 719 burpees. Well, actually, it was a Go Blah remix. What a quality video. There's a reason it got 3,600 views and 8 dislikes, but we don't look at that.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because...
Guys, let's be honest, we just want to watch that Go Blah remix on repeat, but according to the title, I actually have to show you my body transformation. I was putting on a decent bit of size, I was actually making quite a lot of progress, and I was actually starting to change myself a lot more with calisthenics, so like human flags, muscle ups, one-arm pull-ups, and then it all went to shit. My finger decided to split in two. Well, the bone anyway. I was playing football and I broke my finger, and you know in like horror movies where you see like the bone sticking out at like 2 angles, well basically one half of my finger was going one way, the other half was going the other. I actually came off the football pitch and my manager like pulled it back into place and I kept playing. Then I just went to hospital and turned out I actually had to have a cast on for 4 to 6 weeks. Of course I didn't let that stop me. Instead I trained core and legs for a whole month and a half, which you think's great, but it's so boring doing one every 2 days. Like, it was so dull. Plus you look a bit like a twat doing squats with one hand. But less said of that, I was still training, which I was proud of. And to all those people who asked me to do a double thumbs up, screw you, you know who you are. You could say when it comes to training legs, I decided to work a lot harder and pull my finger out. But I couldn't really pull my finger out as it's in a cast. Even if I tried to put it up there, I'd be struggling to walk for a few weeks. Oh no, just move on.
Hi, soy Ian desde Inglaterra. Juego al fútbol y entreno en el gimnasio. Y te invito a escuchar el programa El Show Delta en Aragua, Venezuela.
And at the same time, my YouTube channel was really starting to take off. I now had 98 subscribers. I know, it's exciting, isn't it? So I started September by taking it easy because of my finger. Yes, very easy indeed. Anyway, I'm going to speed through this month as nothing really happened. So in September, I still struggled to do basic things like showering and putting a raincoat on. I was still trying to train as best as I could with the cast on, and I actually changed myself to do things like 1,000 squats.
That's like me. You've only got half a brain. Do not do this.
Yes, I know what you're thinking, my editing has gone downhill since then. Then my cast was taken off and I was left with a very dodgy tan line, but I was able to do the training again. I even managed to hit an incline bench press personal best, which is something I wouldn't attempt these days as we know why. We've all seen the video. Guys, if you listen towards the end of that video, it really sums up the year 2020 and how we were all feeling. I was happy to not have to train core and legs every single day, and I seem to be making decent progress after this. Then my gym buddy left to uni, and it was actually a really sad experience. Then I made my own gym t-shirt. The videos on my YouTube, it was absolutely shocking. And then it was actually my birthday. And I had no party rings on my birthday. I also got a good bunch of presents, like giant couscous. My girlfriend actually got me this. It turned out to be a bottle of champagne, and I still had the same shitty haircut. School started, football started again. This is me getting an awesome assist. And I actually started making just a lot more quick food, and I actually found a love of kiwis. And as we've been missing the chicks for the last few months, here's a video I found of them from when they were young. So in October I still had the same haircut, yeah. I let my sister cut it, and looking back on it now, she should have used a ruler. But it saved me 15 quid, so she can definitely do it again. But anyway, training wise, I was going more into calisthenics as well as weight training, so I was trying to learn a handstand, and like the human flag, I promise the technique does get better. But yeah, training was going well, until I realised I'm a bit of a psycho. This is me during rest. I decided to film myself to see what I look like, and I mean, it's no wonder no one talks to me at the gym. One of my friend's brothers actually saw me at the gym and she said that he thought I was a bit weird because I was like hanging from bars and stuff and doing weird exercises. In other words, I was actually just doing calisthenics. I also tried to increase my box jump over the month. The video should hopefully be in the top right corner if I remember. If not, it's on my page. I actually managed to add about 2 inches onto my jump, and we all know 2 inches is a lot. Right, ladies? I also tested my standing jump after that, and I actually hit my leg against like the window ledge and did this. Seeing as I've already been in one lockdown and was in a cast for 6 weeks and couldn't train, the progress seems to be coming along quite nicely, and I can proudly say that I'm catching up to Jo. On the subject of Jo, I really appreciate her, and I'm not being told to say this, but she is amazing and carries my YouTube account. Clap. Oh. On a more important note, here's a chicken video. I do really appreciate everything that Jo has done to help me out with this account, so thank you very much. Yeah, Jo's pretty cool. Training was going well until Boris said this.
From Thursday until the start of December, you must stay at home. You may only leave.
I knew it would be a long time without gym, so I had to prepare. So I made my own gym. I made my own gym clothing as I couldn't go to the shops, which gave my mum a mini heart attack, and she said I looked like this guy. I found new ways of keeping fit, like boxing and push-ups. I learned that resistance bands were great until they came loose and twatted you in the back. I started doing 1,000 push-ups every day for a month. Jo knew I was coming for her and was getting scared.
Ow! It feels like it's gonna pop out its socket.
I also received this message this month. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I will be humbled. December, the month after November. Nothing really happened. I finished my 1,000 push-ups a day every day for a month. And then our second lockdown got lifted after only about a month. The gyms opened up again and I was quite excited, except I didn't really know what I was doing anymore. I even realised I had a bit of a blunder after the lockdown. I mean, my face says it all really. I was happy to be back, but I think some people were getting bored of my constant video taking, like this guy. Also, a very belated happy Christmas. Here's a picture of me and my family on Christmas Day. Yeah, it does look like some kind of cult meeting with the shutters shut. But I'm showing you this as it was the last good day in a while, as we got put into lockdown again the next day. So I knew I'd have to pick up a new hobby, which was the recorder. Enjoy. I'll quickly just say what my training schedule was. So not in the lockdowns when I had football, I was only doing like going to the gym 2 to 3 times a week as I had football training as well. And then in the lockdowns, I was actually training about 4 to 5 times a week. But in January, I decided to do more calisthenics. I started planning making a movie, and I've even got something top secret, which is hopefully coming out sometime soon. Bit of a sad note. On the 20th of January, I actually lost my granddad. I don't know exactly what to say about it now. I just wanted to get it out there as I haven't actually really told many people. And I want people to know that he was a great granddad actually. He taught me a lot, and I hope he's looking down on me now with a smile. So I won't forget your granddad, and I hope I can make you proud. So these are the last 2 months I'm going to cover, February and March, before I show you where I'm at the moment. I also started practicing a handstand push-up during these last 2 months, and it actually went well.
Oh my god! Calisthenics king!
I also started making workouts out of random things like a Hoover, and the second thing was a tampon. Yeah, I'm not proud of it. And I also decided to start doing some yoga with Joe. Oh, wrong one. No, that looks a bit weird. I also started doing a bit of coaching, so if anyone was coaching, hit me up, because, you know, I'm quite a good coach. Yeah. As it's the start of May right now, I kind of missed 2 months, so I'll just show you where I am at the moment. Training's going well, gyms are back open after our 3rd lockdown, and I seem to be making good progress. In this video, guys, as you probably realise, I've only shown the good sides. I'll just quickly say, there have been moments where training's been tough, I haven't necessarily been asked at all. Everyone has their down days, but all the times where you're staring in the mirror going, is this really worth it? Am I really making any progress? Guys, they are worth it. If you're having a bad day, just think about where those bad days are important, as it means you value the good days a lot more. So when you have a bad day, just know it's going to get better. And I don't want to be that really cringy motivational guy, but you are worth it. Just remember, whatever you go into, whatever you do, you're worth at least something. You're an amazing person, you've got a good future. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it, even if it did take quite over a year. And about, I don't know, I think I've been working on it for about a month, over a month now. If you did enjoy the video, let me know down below in the comments. Leave a like. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I will do my whole fitness lifespan, I guess. So like from when I started to now, I'll do a body transformation from everything. So do hit that like button, click all the buttons down there, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Plus, for anyone who wants to know, my goals for this year, I want that 180 kg deadlift, I want a 120 bench, and a 140 or 130 kg squat. That's the goals, and other than that, I just hope to do well at uni. I hope to maybe get a clothing brand set up at some point. I want to learn a planche and a back lever, and I want to grow this page and connect with more lovely people like yourself. Bye.